Did I set a hotkey for muting on stream? You know, it doesn't matter. I can just mute it physically. Stop recording. One sec. What's that one thing I need to do? That's right, I promote my stream all the time. Why is there not, like, a button to share my stream directly through Twitch? Hang on. Hang on. Share. Copy URL. Live streams. Stream. Is anyone in the chat yet? Oh, hey. Hello, Sploob. Does bro know he's live? I actually do. I hit stop recording because whenever I hit go live, it automatically does that. And that has been the case since I first started streaming, which has been, Jesus Christ, nearly 2 years. That's close to a year and a half right now. I just now realized there's thunder outside. I don't know how, at no point did it occur to me that thunder being outside would be an issue. But it occurred to me just now. There's a new sunflower oh, right, yeah, that's for if you do all the hard mode stuff. That was a hacked-in save file that I only used to play versus mode with some people. I didn't actually, like, play the new stuff. What the frick? Hard mode is active. Yay, it actually tells me stuff. Anyway. I almost said hello, everyone, but you're still the only person in chat, so actually there's no point in doing that. Actually, hello to you. How are you? I need melon port for this. Might as well bring marigold, actually, for the sake of, here comes the money. Actually, how much money do I have? Oh! I love wasting stuff. Can the thunder outside calm down? Yeah. Yes, I did leave VC to stream Plants vs. Zombies. Hi, hello, Gamer King. Bro's on the flare schedule when it comes to DLC. I am on the no schedule. I didn't know I was going to stream DLC until, right before I started streaming DLC. In case you couldn't tell, I am impulsive. I also... Is hard mode still the same in regular levels? Or is it different? I forgot. I brought free mission for the... Actually, this will be fun. Or will Starfruit be cooler? Starfruit actually is far more likely to work, so I'm going to do Starfruit. Just in case. Squash, Cherry Bomb, Jalapeno. I don't want a defensive plant, actually. I almost brought Gold Magnet without Magnet. 510 has been reworked? Well, okay, that's good. So you might be wondering why I have, like, nothing good. It's because I've decided... You know, gaming is only fun when you make it fun. This is not pre-planned. I'm saying words. I'm going nowhere. Hard mode works the same, but levels got reworked in Night Roof. That's right. That's, like, kind of why I'm playing this. The thing is... and this is obviously why I'm on Roof. Oh, shoot, I don't have roof cleaners. That's probably... Oh, wait, no, I do have roof cleaners. It's just hard mode. Oh, that's cool. It's a Zomboss icon, because it's hard mode. Doomstream nerf has been reverted. Yes! Thank God, dude. That actually made Doomstream, like, worthless. Like, I know that Doomstream is kind of OP. but also he was incredibly fun. So I didn't mind it. Oh, you're doing a hi, Flare. That actually is kind of funny. How are you? But yeah, I'm mostly going to play the night levels this stream, in case that wasn't obvious. You know, as soon as I beat this level and then 5-10. I don't know why it makes you do this level, come to think of it. It's kind of, I guess, I mean, it doesn't bother me, it's just kind of weird. Also, I'm doing Starfruit because Starfruit is speedrun strats, but I'm not actually trying to speedrun. I just felt like using Starfruit because, yeah. I really did consider bring Gold Magnet, because I only make good Did they change the sound effect for planting a flower pot? That's actually, like, a cool change. A little cursed, though. Actually, I guess the fact that I'm doing a Starfruit strategy does make sense, because I do want to, like, beat this level quicker so that I can go on to the next ones. And also, to be clear, the reason I'm getting coins is for the sake of... Sorry. I want to go quick so that I can get into the later levels faster. Because they're cooler. Which means I probably shouldn't have picked hard mode, but hard mode's cool. And look, I get to show off the cool little change they made. You know, because people that needed to know what's going on with PvZ DLC waited for me to show it off. No one else. There was absolutely no one else that they wanted to have show off the PvZ DLC stuff. I'm the PvZ DLC guy. I'm doing a bit in case it wasn't obvious. I'm very much not the PvZ DLC guy. I don't know who would be. Captain Flare is like the first that comes to mind besides the literal developer of PvZ DLC. And even then I don't think that would be true, come to think of it, because it's been a while. There's no one PvZ DLC guy. I'm gonna stop talking now. Time to pull up to the YouTube stream because 1 minute and a half of ads. Ah, fair enough. Oh, dang it, I meant to... No. Frick! I would be horrified if I was the DLC guy. Oh, because... Yeah, no, Gamer King's the DLC guy. Hi, Blighter. Ooh. I don't know if either of you guys saw the post. You probably didn't, because it was like a few minutes ago. But, wait a minute. Memberships are currently being reviewed, like, for this channel. Like, I sent in, I put in, like, oh, here's my emojis, the perks, and the, whatever else you would put in. And I'm waiting for YouTube to confirm, which basically means that I'll have level 1 memberships. Not level 2. I didn't know what I would do for a level 2 to make it worth getting. Because quite frankly, I'm not like a large enough channel to where I even like see the point in most of it. But I figured, you know, couldn't hurt to make a simple little like $1 membership thing with emojis. Which I should probably like put some of those emojis into Twitch, because I actually did like edit a pre-existing image specifically for it to be able to be used as an emoji. And I just realized I didn't put that over to Twitch despite it looking a lot better than any of the Twitch emotes right now. Also, this is going really poorly so far. That guy's getting still. Oh man. Hey, at least it didn't take the pumpkin. Starfruits are quite strong. I might actually lose this. Okay. It's still going really poorly, though. Starfruit is, like, crazy good. Just straight up. Sorry, I'm missing a lot of chat. I'll read through it after this level. Oh, crud. I thought that would... Okay, well now I'm definitely all up in. Oh, right. Oh, that's bad. Chat, do I restart? Alright, I'm a little rusty. Who needs melon pulled anyway? Oh dear. Hang on. Oh shoot, when I tab out it freaking... I tabbed out so I could look at chat. I was very surprised by how it's magnitude simpler. Thanks for crashing my stream. What the frick is the context of that? You're the DLC guy. Starfruit strat is the best. Okay, Starfruit roof strat is literally a speedrun strat, and a good one at that. The issue is, first of all, this is hard. Well, first of all, I've never done it myself. Second is, I kind of didn't take into consideration the fact that I am, in fact, playing hard mode. And I'm going to turn it back on once we get into Night Roof, but I'm just going to turn it off for a bit for this. The frick did I just do? Oh, I wasn't looking, and I just realized I hit cancel, and it probably was like, oh, do you want to restart to turn off hard mode or whatever? No. Oh, that's funny, actually. I don't know how long it takes for the memberships to, like, be released. I might want to bring Flower Pot. Oh, I might also want to bring Pumpkin. What's the most replaceable thing here? Unfortunately, Gold Magnet. Ironically, Magnet Shroom is still useful here. There's 3 metal zombies here. How hard it actually is hard mode? I think it doubles zombie spawns. Also, that stream made me realize I do not like the conveyor levels on hard mode. I find that opinion perfectly agreeable. A low cooldown 150 sun upgrade to a plant that only doubles its sun production is crazy. Hi Lordette, how are you? Also, they're actually... Twin Sunflower is actually really good. You should have rated me. It's fine, I forgot how you do it on YouTube as well. No one knows, because it's incredibly stupid and unintuitive. But, Lordette, one key difference between, like, PvZ 1 and PvZ 2 is that, like, PvZ 1 being a slower-paced game. And also, like, basically the main thing is Twin Sunflower is designed for survival mode, especially Survival Endless, where it's actually worth it to it's effectively a an extra sunflower that takes up no space. So you just get value out of that. I'm just trying to make a spell bullet in Minecraft. I'm failing miserably because I keep forgetting what parts contain which part. Huh. Oh, wait, no, hang on, I did this wrong. I should probably actually get down my first Gloom Shroom just because the recharge is so long. You've got to be freaking kidding me. For 50 sun, pal. Actually, hang on. What is the best spot to... I just want to do one right here. Because if I put them up closer, then they'll do damage sooner, which means that they'll... Uh-oh. No! What?! That's why I tried to remove the pumpkin, by the way. It's because if I remove the pumpkin... Why is it like that? What is... That's a weird bug. Anyway. What I was trying to do was remove the pumpkin because the pumpkin extends the hitbox, which makes it to where crushing zombies, such as guards, zambonis, and, in this case, catapult zombies, are actually weaker. So I tried to remove that pumpkin, but I actually moved the shovel so far low that I went under the pumpkin and back to, like, the lower part of the gloom shroom? Oh, shoot. Do I not kill that? I don't think I do. Aww. I think I would have if I had a third gloom shroom. I guess fourth. It's not that big of a deal. I should be fine. Magnet shroom is also very useful for speedrunning, whatever. Some people have pointed out to me that they don't like that I call it speedrunning. But, what was I getting at? Frickin'... Saved it. When a zombie loses... If a zombie's health is involved with, like, the metal object, like, bucket head, screen doors, ladders, and ladder zombies. The armor does count as, like, part of their health, and due to the 50% rule, that means that killing a zombie, or, like, removing their metal object will make the next wave spawn a bit sooner, because it'll activate the 50% rule sooner if you remove their metal. Which is very good. Oh, hey, Swedish. I'm not actually doing a speedrun, I'm just talking about speedrun strats. Where's chat? Top left. What, is it broken? No, it isn't. It's a shame that the DLC zombies are gonna be your nightmares. Hi, Swedish Dwarf, how are you? I have not seen the unused sweet potato Sprite. Rare death in it? Oh, shoot, I missed it. Ooh, womp. Swedish Dwarf is here. Massive win. He was here last stream, yeah. I almost said last PvZ stream, but I just realized that was... I was actually considering doing a part 2 to the last stream instead of this. Of just like, oh, PvZ speedrun jump scare. Except it would be even shorter than that one. Because I just don't have the time. And then I realized, you know, if I'm going to play PvZ, I should probably play PvZ DLC. Uh-oh. That's not good. Okay, well, I couldn't have done much about that, to be fair. Oh! Okay, I would just like to point out that besides the Bungie Coneheads and the Garg, I have already killed everything. Just because Gloom is goated like that. Hello Rice3, how are you? Oh, good job, Lordette. Is this PvZ 1? This is the DLC mod. Except I haven't actually gotten to the DLC. Frick. I don't want the squash to target the wrong thing. Go, my Gloom! That was completely pointless. Got him. Things have been okay. Sorry, videos and streams slow down a bit lately. I actually have recorded part of the Altverse stuff. No hard mode? I did hard mode earlier, but I decided, you know, I want to get on with it to the better part. So,
hello, this is Santa Claus. I'm trying to go down your chimney. Please clear your roof so I can come in and give you presents. Sincerely, Santa, not the zombies. Rah, 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 rah. Rah, 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 rah.
Where's the thing? This counts as new content, so I'm turning on hard mode. It'll be a year from now, and you'll just be living life, and you'll hear from the distance quietly. Durgan, I always come back.
I always come back.
I know for a fact you get that reference. Thanks for the flower pot. Okay, so far, this seems like a regular level, regular conveyor belt level. Which, like, you know, and like the way Pool was, and Night was, and Day was. But not Fog, because Fog was a nighttime. What even was the original? Oh, right, the original version of this was like Doomshroom spam and whatnot. Which actually, if they reverted the change to Doomshroom, I wouldn't have had a problem. I probably wouldn't have nearly as much of a problem with this level. Which they did do. That is not what Santa sounds like. It's because I assumed that that was not Santa. Ho ho ho! Merry Christmas! Give me your brains. That's what Santa sounds like.
Why did I put a pumpkin there?
Oh shoot, I should have left that space open for a thingamabob. You know. Umbrella Leaf. Yeah, I think I was right in my assumption that it's basically just like 3-10, but roof. So far, the only thing that, like, isn't roof-like here is, whatchamacallit, Pumpkin. I believe Pumpkin is from... Yeah, Pumpkin's definitely from Fog. I'm jalapenoing you. Is there a way to quick shovel, or is it still not a thing? No, there isn't. I actually don't mind letting that corn die. I don't need it. This is pretty easy for a hard mode, I must say. Although it is a conveyor belt level, so it's fine. Like the purpose of conveyor belt levels are just to be like cool and satisfying. So I don't like mind, especially in I feel like they give a bad taste in a lot of people's mouths because of PvZ 2, because they're used so often. But this game does it once every like 10 levels, unless you count the 1-5s, which those conveyor belt levels actually have a gimmick, like Walnut Bowling. 5-5 did like the Chomper thing, which was actually a cool level, in my opinion. 2-5, yeah, that wasn't conveyor belt. So it's like, it's not overused in this game, so I don't mind the novelty of it at all. I think PvZ 2 is when I start thinking, okay, that's too many conveyor belt levels. Especially when it's just to show off a premium plant. Tie Laser MK, try not to compare the two PvZ games for a full stream challenge. You know, I really don't need to be in speed up. It is kind of just making this harder for me, but like, whatever. I mean, the fact that I keep pausing kind of undoes the fact that I'm in speed up. Dang it, I didn't time it right. There's a thing you can do where if you... Because of that thing I mentioned earlier with the pumpkin having a bigger hitbox, you can make the Gargantuar have to smash twice by shoveling the pumpkin, then he has to move forward a tiny bit and then smash again. Ice Age has so many conveyor belt levels. I've noticed from, like, watching PvZ 2 challenge videos just how many there are with, like, oh, yeah, I have to skip this level because it's a conveyor belt. And it's like, man, you have to skip a lot of levels. There is, press the X key. Well, what is the Z key? Sorry, there's no other way to, like, scroll up in chat. Maybe there's a way that I can make it to where I don't have to. Hang on. Or I forgot the older version, hard mode, Doomstream Distillery Plants as well. Well, yeah, that was the other. That's not in this. Santa scares you now. Thank you, Gamer King. There's a shovel key behind. Seed slots 2, number key. What? The moon's made out of cheese. They'll pay for this line, no amount of moon manipulation will... Oh, right, this is the dialogue for...
Associates in your home. Anyways, while my world perception has been altered, your brains can... whatever. Good luck.
Crazy Dave knows my name, your fame. That's true. And this is how it works. We just gotta do gold magnet now, you know? It's just a requirement. Actually, hang on.
Rah-rah-rah! Rock and roll!
I don't frickin' know where that came from. These flower pots are actually dead plants that got mulched and crafted into pots because Crazy Dave realized that the zombies were going to attack your roof.
What?
I'm not so sure about that. Although, that's just a theory. I want to test this theory. Gamer King did suggest... I don't need Puff Shroom. Gamer King suggested that the Doomshroom nerf, it was reverted. What if he's not trustworthy? Can I check the Almanac mid-level? I can. Because I believe they changed the Yeah, so half the damage of a pea shooter. What the frick does medium mean? What the... Range. All zombies in the fume cloud. That does not answer my question. Dude, Ulver spoils me by making it to where the descriptions are, like, actually useful to me. Oh, they redesigned this a bit. Oh, that looks cool. You can see a little droplet. Would you please think of the children? Technically speaking, due to recent policies, I'm not supposed to do that. I just now realized how weird Sunstream looks on flower pots. But also, I apologize for having the coolest impressions ever. Where's that damn fourth chaos emerald? Oh wait, no, hang on. I thought they nerfed the range of this guy. Is it? What the frick is the range? That's a lot of range, actually. Is this thing still good? Oh wait, is this live? Yes. Hello, Gray's Very Random Channel. How are you? Maybe when I spread false information that is actually true. Oh hey, look, the number keys do work. Thank you. And C makes it go faster, heck yeah. What does Z do? It probably doesn't do anything. Can I have one? He wasn't a liar. I know that was a complete waste, by the way, but like, I keep forgetting I'm in hard mode and I actually do have to take this seriously. I'm playing like I'm in baby easy mode. Okay. I can see why Gamer King titled his stream that I did not watch, Usain Vampire, whatever the frick it was called. I have no idea what you called your stream. Oh, I think I'm cooked, actually. I am. Okay. Well, I am glad they reverted it, because it kind of did make him useless. Oh, I just saw that. That was a short tie laser? That's right, I didn't watch that either. So... Oh, they changed the UI for Imitator. You used to have to, like, go over to here and then click it, and then it would be the other screen, but now it's like this. That's cool. Actually, do I want flower pot? Okay, Ice Shroom, definitely. Hypno Shroom, definitely. Garlic, maybe. I do want to get Bravery Shroom at some point. I don't remember if they changed it or not. They should have. I'd like to point that out. Actually, imitate Hypno. And I guess I probably should have brought Squash the first time. Ah, yes, Sundew Tangler, my favorite. That's not the right button. Oops! Oh, I actually probably shouldn't have replanted that. Now I'm, like, really behind in sun. Guys, I'm so good with hotkeys. You can trust me. I would be such a good speedrunner, guys. You can also trust me. I feel like they did change it a bit, because I swear the first wave was always either 2 zombies or a conehead. The first wave seemed to only be 1, but the second wave is definitely affected. So maybe they made it to where the first wave is only the first wave is just nerf. Or so that you configure the hotkeys. I agree, but also the fact that there's hotkeys at all is, like, genuinely a really great addition. I still think that mistake I just made is going to snowball. Because that's how it works. I actually have a surprising amount of people watching. Dang it, freaking... I'm trying too hard to use the hotkeys. How many seed slots do I have? I have 9, so it would be this one. And I want to... I want to hypnoshroom this guy, but I don't know if I can now. How am I stuck on the first level? That's not okay. It's been a half an hour, chat. I have been streaming for half an hour. I have beaten 2 levels. 60 sun per minute, that's peak. I'm reverting back to the previous plan. Except this time I'll take, I won't mess up. We're going Doom Shroom, Ice Shroom, Hypno Shroom, and matter of fact, we're going all the shrooms. Did I even bring like a good, I guess I probably had Fume Shroom. I just didn't plant it. I think also one thing that's interesting about hotkeys is that it makes you actually think about the order of plants in a way, because now it's like, well, I always want my Sun Producer to be number 1, right? Or maybe like my primary attacker. Come to think of it, Fume Shroom being number 9 is kind of crazy. Although Insta's being easily accessible makes sense. Is that Adam Sandler from the hit movie Transylvania? My favorite. What is your range? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I forgot how much I love the soundtrack in this. Oh, man. Stop that. Okay. This is a decent amount of sun. Please work. I mean a decent amount of sun producers. I don't actually have that much sun. Oh, shoot. No vampire flower? I mean, yeah, no vampire flower, that's true. Oh, I forgot how much I love this bit. Yeah, the Garden Warfare 2 brain rot is real. If it turns out that vampire has a... Oh, what? Oh, the vampire zombie's like super weak. I didn't even know that. So I guess he benefits more from the world gimmick because of the speed boost. Wow. Okay, what the frick do I do in this situation? Oh, they made it curve up. That's a cool change. Actually, is vampire zombie good when hypnotized? Like, I feel like that would probably be pretty strong, right? No, not really. Okay. I mean, if I freeze that zombie, then... Well, I guess that applies to any of them. I'm actually not sure how handled either of these lanes are. No! I didn't know they were in this world! Or the ambush zombie. I didn't realize. I forgot. I should have used Ice Shroom instead of Doom there. I don't know why I thought Doom would reach that. I actually completely blundered that. Listen, it's been a little. That's not the right plan. Ignore that. Yes! Oh, what the frick is this? Removes boost from zombies and produces sun. Oh. Lamp. No, we already have that. It's called the Plantern, which is a lantern, not a lamp. Whatever. When do I get water pot? If it turns out they removed water pot, I'm going to lose it. Actually, hang on. What the frick is this? Whoa, okay. No, I like that. All zombies in a huge area. What's the area? Oh, wait, it's a single use? Oh, it's like Solar Tomato. Well, it doesn't say it just says single use, so is it like... Like Doomshroom range? Okay, so about 5x5. Or 6x5, I think. 7x5. I think it's 7x5. No, I mean 5x7. Other way around. So many tiny changes you've been noticing. Hello, Mixel. Have a good one, Swedish. Dang it, I need to scroll up again to chat. That was I actually didn't miss anything. I'm just wrong. Twitch streamer. Sleeps during the day. What would be good? I might bring Magnet Shroom just for Ladder Zombie. Wait a minute. Darn. No Bravery Shroom. Although Devour is pretty cool too. Although that's very weird that it gives me Devour. Why is this an emote? Yeah, I believe you, Lordette, you know? That's so incredible. Potato Mine actually does not make any sense. Listen, I have a reason for my actions. Hang on. There we go. Fume shrimp. No, hang on. Did it? You. I see no problem. Why on earth is Ladder Zombie here? I just realized. What purpose could he serve? Twitch has better latency? Oh, I didn't know that. By the way, Actually, no, that's not worth much. Here, I'm only going to put down 1 for now for this. Actually, yeah. I'll do that. Yeah, I don't understand why I guess the Sunshroom's position is, like, randomized or something? Or does it have to do with the weird way the roof grid is shaped? Probably has to do with that. Yeah, see, it's only 1 regular zombie at first, and then it's a cone head, which is, like, a hard mode thing. I think I'm right. I think they made it to where only the first... Why am I not putting Sunshrooms in the back, actually? All my plants are, like, close range. All the world... By the way, how many zombies does it need to be for this thing to be useful? Oh, I might have messed up, actually. I didn't know it was, like, plant turn. Oh, wait, hang on. No, they're still... No, never mind. I see the zombie in the bottom lane, I just don't know what to do about it. Oh! It hurts him. Oh, it doesn't freaking matter, I die. Wait a minute. Oh, that's cool, actually. Now I'll just blow him up. Loom's sun producing gimmick isn't great. Yeah, I didn't quite see a whole lot of sun from that. Does the DLC mod let you pick your plants automatically from a numerical hotkey? Yes. It doesn't let you change the hotkeys, but it does let you... It does add in hotkeys, which in of itself is a great change. In itself is... Also, yeah, being able to debuff the vampire zombies is kind of neat. Although that doesn't last very long. I'm just gonna ice shroom this. I probably should have doom shroomed, actually. I just now realized how many cone heads are still alive. I don't know why I thought that I would be able to get away with just an ice shroom. I definitely still need to doom shroom. Frick! Wait, I need, like... No! Okay. Fume is still alive. Oh, shoot. This guy might be a problem. This guy is a problem. This guy is going to die. I shouldn't have shoveled that. Listen, man. Hard mode is actually challenging. What's the point of Loomshroom? The Blood Moon. I think my only issue with Loomshroom is that it does kind of just feel like... I feel like it kind of takes away from the Ice Shroom niche a little. But it's not like that big of a deal. And it's still useful to use Ice Shroom. It's not like it makes Ice Shroom not good. Gosh darn it, dude. Oh, come on. Now this is a Doom Shroom. Oh, wait! Oh, that was actually a really good use of that. Yes! First of all, Ice Shroom would have made Loom Shroom bad. I mean, we have both. What do you mean, would have? I don't think Loom Shroom is bad. I mean, I very clearly just got use out of it. I think it counters Vampire. I'm not saying... I wasn't saying, like, that one outclassed the other. I was saying that it somewhat took away from a niche, but it doesn't really that much. Because you can still use Ice Shroom for the variety. Like, if you, for some reason, don't want to bring Loom Shroom. But... yeah, the Loom lets you get a bunch of extra sun, which is actually really, really nice. Yeah, I might just use it now. That might have been too late, actually. That was not as valuable as I was hoping. Uh-oh. Whoa. Ice. How did I only just now notice this lane? Oh my gosh, dude. This is going so poorly. I might have to turn off hard mode because I want... Listen, I want to play hard mode of this mod. Like, because I love hard modes and stuff. But I also want to, like, play later of the mod. 8-bit laser, what? What happened? Yeah, what if I just, like, you know, make him upset? Oh, okay. Chat, is it blowover? Yeah, Lumen Explosions is good. Yeah. Oh, different zombies give different sun. I didn't know that. Here, actually... No, that doesn't... imitating this actually didn't really help much. What does help to imitate? There really... I don't know if there is anything worth imitating in a night level, come to think of it. I might bring regular Puff, though. Probably the most overpowered imitator use, actually. What? When did I recommend a song? Huh? Blood Moon's actually has a smooth transition now instead of just Blood Moon jumpscare. That's true, actually. That's a very nice change. Oh, shoot. I looked away for a second. I almost missed it. Yeah, you get him, Puffshroom. You got this. I feel like Poltshroom... Okay, I almost said Poltshroom seems to, like, heavily outclass Puffshroom, even in, like, other areas, but I actually take that back, because as much as, like, it can more easily secure... Oh, I just now realized there's 2 zombies there. Can more easily secure, like, killing a zombie before it eats stuff. That's actually not really the case, because... Like, just the fact that it takes more time to kill the zombie means that it'll be able to make more progress before you actually do anything. Oh, that's interesting, that the Puffshroom made him walk forward a bit. Listen, Puffshroom will carry. Doo-doo. What's the thing I wanted to do? That's right. There we go. Oh, I think the Hypno Zombie was affected by Blood Moon. Oh, that's pretty cool. Puffshrooms look like Pluie. The Puffs, the Puff Polts. I preferred calling them Puff Polts, I remember, instead of Poltshrooms, but Poltshrooms is a good name too. What was I gonna say? I was gonna... The Puffshrooms or the Poltshrooms? I guess that's probably why they're called that. It's because they need shroom in the name. This is such a great mod. Have a good one, Gamer King. I should probably mention that this will be a pretty short stream. I don't have that much time today, unfortunately. Oh, wait a minute. I don't know how... Oh, shoot. I did not consider the fact that this will actually take forever to recharge, and I totally just wasted it. I just wanted to help deal with the vampire zombie. Hang on. I'll rectify this. Oh wait, I'm fine. There we go. Oh wait, actually I want to make use of this thing. There we go. Alright, see, I'm getting a groove of it. I think those lower puffs are just hitting the slope. The ones on right here, yeah, they were. The reason I was planting them there was because those flower pots were already pre-planted. But if the zombie's up close enough, they can hit it. Wait. Is this one hitting the slope? No way, because pea shooters and starfruits don't dare. No, he's not just hitting the slope. Okay. I thought for a moment that maybe because he's shorter, it might. But no. Oh, what? Oh, that's much less range than I thought it was. What? How do you not reach that? That's just a random blood moon? Okay. Come on. Probably not worth it. Are you winning? Kinda. Hi, Bird. How are you? Your channel points are tie laser points. I love it. I don't even remember doing that. I'm gonna be real. It's kind of funny, though. Okay. Yeah, vampire zombie, you just need, like, enough damage, or else they're a big problem. A major problem. Get it? Probably not, because no one here cares about BFN. Okay, I'm actually gonna wait a sec. Oh, wait a minute. I just made an error with this, actually. Hang on. Unless... Ah, yay! Satisfying! Hooray! What the frick is that? Deals heavy damage except from up close. What? A mortar? A mortar! Hang on! Wow. Oh, wait, I know what you are. You're like a dry buns. Important thing, do I have bravery shroom? Frick! If it turns out that I unlock him in the frickin' forest, I'm gonna lose it. Next page. Mortar shroom lob heavy spores at zombies until they're close. What do these do when they're close? Oh, it just changes target. I planted on the roof? Oh, oh shoot, it doesn't need a flower pot. You know, I just now realized that the roof and night roof plants aren't shown on the roof, you know, except for flower pot. Like, they're not shown in their respective area because they didn't want to put it on a flower pot. Which actually kind of makes sense, in a way. Because that's another plant. Hang on, is it a regular recharge? Please be a regular recharge. It probably is. Oh. Oh, wait a minute, the recharge is in the... Oh, it's only 75. Okay, so it's like a replacement for Fume Shroom, in a way. It's fast recharge. Kill that guy. Oh, shoot. There's a bot in chat. Oh, thank you, Gamer King. What if I tried to plant it on a pot? Shoot, now I can't see OBS because I did that. There we go. Frick, no. This. Here we go. The humble game. Anyway. What if we imitate Ice Shroom? Okay, so now I actually do have a reason to, like, put the Sun Shroom somewhere other than the very back. Level 6-3. 6-3, one might say. I feel like this level might end up being easier than the last, simply because, well, first of all, I'm ever so slightly more locked in. But also, the mortar shroom might actually be really good. That's the entire Twitch category. Well, a lot of people don't end up using categories properly, but also it's worth pointing out that PvZ, like, that's not including PvZ 2, Garden Warfare 1, Garden Warfare 2. Garden Warfare 1 probably doesn't have, like, anyone right now. But it's very... Wait, that means... Okay, Shagra is probably still streaming... Whatchamacallit. PvZ 2 Big Wave Beach, no damage challenge. Or, not no damage challenge, technically, no killing zombies challenge. Where he only uses lawnmowers. That alone has more viewers than the entirety... Oh, he finished it recently, and he didn't even raid me. I'm kidding, it's fine. He probably didn't even know I was streaming. Oh, I can plant it on a flower pot. Okay. Hi, Disco, how are you? Is that the same Disco I know, or is that a different guy with a similar name? I mean, that's the... Please don't talk about frickin' baby. Why? Alright, there we go. No, it's fine, but... How are you? Blood Moon. I heard... Wait, that was not fun. Chat, can we kill this guy? There we go. Alright. Yeah, that's what I was saying. PvZ and PvZ 2 are different. Yeah, I'm just gonna make sure. Okay. I feel like that's not actually that useful because it's in the back anyway. Oh shoot. This freaking guy. Does Loom Shroom do anything? I don't know. I mean, to the skeleton. Because I know it does some to the vampire. What about when they're frozen? Maybe they're less effective. I feel like making it to where these guys target a different lane when a zombie gets up close is a very interesting downside. It's very similar to the Scaredy Shroom in that sense, actually. It's like it still does something, it just can't defend itself. I don't know why I used Limb Shroom to doom all of the zombies if it's the final wave, but whatever. This is one that I haven't obtained yet. Or seen yet. Dude, so far, I have recognized, or like, of the 4 plants I've unlocked from Night, 3 of them are completely new. And I have no idea if the old ones are, like, replaced, like, entirely, or if they'll be... if I'll get them in some other way. To be honest, I actually don't remember most of the Night Roof ones. I remember Sea Star and Water Pot, and I loved those ones. Water Pot's arguably, like, a little OP. Except not really, because Cattail's, like, the only old thing that I feel like was OP with it. You should play Horrible Plants vs. Zombies. That would definitely be the cause of its channel's uprising. I'm not so sure. What? What do you mean, boost survivors? I think I get it. I believe the idea here is that... Oh, what? It's a scroll thing now instead of a separate page? I think there's actually a plant in here that has 2 pages. Maybe they removed it. This guy probably was. But anyway, I believe the idea is that he does a lot of damage like Cherry Bomb, but the downside is that if you use it on something that'll live, like a guard, then they get boosted, obviously, which is bad. You don't want that. So anyway, let's imitate it. Oh shoot. Do I need Bloomerang? Or, not. Umbrella Leaf. Yeah, this is Bloomerang. Welcome back, Blighter. I probably already said that and forgot immediately. Yarg! There we go. PvZ speedrunners. This is actually a good time to practice my ability to mash with my right hand, because I can do it really good with my left hand, but not my right hand because I'm left-handed, which is also part of why I'm so imprecise with my movements, because I still use this like a right-handed mouse. I have considered trying to swap that, but you have any idea how many games I would have to heavily readjust how I play them for that? It would suck, and I'd have to buy a new mouse. I say we call out the gaming industry for this blatant ableism. I am joking. I'm not trying to say that being left-handed makes me disabled. Although I do feel like there are, like, times where a game probably should have, like, more accessibility options. Such as that. I believe a lot of... Garden Warfare 2, actually. See, one thing that a lot of people don't realize with shooters... I know I don't need to shovel these, but it feels right, so I'm doing that. Garden Warfare 2 is actually a really good example of this. It doesn't look... Like, the reason that all the characters are only shooting out of their right side is because you're actually shooting with... Like, you're pressing the shoot button with your right hand. So it's like as if you're shooting with that hand. That's not much of a... But, like, in Garden Warfare 2, there's no option to change the view to the left side. Which makes sense in a lot of ways. Because it's like certain characters where it's like, how would they do that? Oh, gosh darn it. Okay. Especially Citron. And basically every zombie. But like TF2 is a first-person game where it's a lot easier to make it work that way. So it has that option to make it where the gun is on the left-handed side. And it just doesn't... And I'm pretty sure that option isn't just for... Because, like, you know... Some people like that visual, which a lot of people, most people, the vast majority don't. I'm pretty sure some people didn't even know that was a thing. But there's some people that like it. Obviously. What am I? Sorry, I'm trying really hard to, like, not die. If this ends up boosting the bucket head, I'm going to lose it. I guess that's why you use that. That's actually like a clever, somewhat clever synergy, in a way. I should have brought Magnet Shroom, actually. And... how do I put this? Uh-oh. Oh, that's really bad, actually. Holy crap, that did a lot of damage very quickly. Oh, what? Shoot, the thing just went down? Are we kidding? Does that thing do splash? I actually just... oh, come on. You don't even shoot it? Alright, I'm cooked. Have a good night, Blighter. Sorry, I was going on about something. I remember, like, my first experience with this being, like, Minecraft left-handed. There was a period where I actually was like, yeah, I might as well try the Minecraft left-handed mode because, you know, I'm left-handed. And I realized, no, this feels weird, it's off, and I feel like, at first I thought it was just, like, a muscle memory thing, but looking back, it might be partially because, even though I'm left-handed, I'm still pressing the buttons that your character's visible hand does with my right hand. So I was using my right hand to make my character's left hand do something. And it just doesn't look or feel right. I have no idea what to do. Like, I can't get enough sun. But like, if I played Minecraft and I used a left-handed setup, I probably would want to swap it to that. And a lot of like shooter games, it's not an issue. Or I mean, sorry, games that aren't a shooter game, or like games that where it applies, especially like on a controller. On a controller, like the only thing I ever notice is, you know, I might be a little bit worse at mashing. But in a lot of cases, especially Mario Party, if I need to mash, I can just temporarily swap to my left hand. In fact, that actually just makes sense because of, like, the angle as well. That just makes it easier. But, you know, it's still... it's just a minor thing that bothers me in a lot of games, especially since I play a lot of shooters, and I've noticed, like, hey, no matter what I seem to do, my hand is just incredibly imprecise. Sometimes. I've been trying to practice it, and I guess it's been getting better. But if you, like, have looked at footage of me, I guess maybe that's not a right-handed thing, but I also just have shaky hands a lot of the time, and it's worse with my right hand than my left. Which, again, does impact my gameplay. But not enough to where I feel like it full-on excuses every bad play I make or anything. That's not what I'm saying. But it definitely has an impact of some kind. Yeah, Blood Orange does seem kind of meh. I actually shouldn't be shoveling the flower pots, because that makes for the catapult zombies are more likely to be a huge nuisance. Oh, shoot. Did I just miss a sun? Oh, man. What the frick do I do about that? want to spend a Doom Shroom for that, man. I don't think I have a choice, though. A Blood Orange, I think, kills me there. I am not Gamer King. What the frick? I just now realized what, like... I know I read what Blighter said earlier, but I, like, only just now realized that they said Gamer King instead of me. You know, the one streaming. I forgot that I probably should have swapped something out for Magnet. Or Squash, even. Or Hypno. Oh no! Alright, let me think. Hang on. Wait a minute. Oh wait, shoot, that Buckethead is still, like, incredibly healthy. I wanted to, like, save the frickin' Doom Shroom. Look where that got me. I have 3 Sun Producers right now, guys. I'm doomed. Hang on. No, yeah, I'm bringing Squash. Squash is actually probably going to do me better than Hypno. I mean, Hypno might still be fine, especially with all the bucket heads. I definitely need Magnet Shroom. It really is just Sun production hasn't been good. It's really a problem. Alright, so... It's like a... Bad. I thought that it was plausible that that would kill. And to be fair, it was kinda close. I think that's death, though. Unless I can... Oh, right, I forgot the thing was hit by a basketball, like, 8 times. I'm just restarting. I'm gonna bring... some... just better plants. I haven't even really interacted with Skeleton that much. Ah. That's funny. I'm responding to what Gamer King just said. What the frick? I just... What do you think, all bob-ombs look alike or something, Blighter? I know they're not actually here, I just felt like saying that. How much damage does this mortar thing do, by the way? I'm actually curious. You two do... What? We look very different. Okay, I know that, like, it's not a very large amount of extra sun, but it is still nice to get some free bonus sun from that. And, or, like, even just get close to making up for how much I spent on it. I like it. I still didn't bring Magnet Shroom, I forgot about it. I should have done this the other way around to test how good Hypno is on a skeleton. Probably is just the zombies eat the skeleton while he's laying down. That's probably all that happens, but I don't know. Please tell me this is enough damage to kill. Are we kidding? Dude, how much does it take? There we go. Oh, nice. Oh wait, shoot. I actually do need to... There we go. Pause buffering for the win. Oh, what the frick? There's multiple of them. Okay, of course there is. Kill them all. And it missed the other one, and I have to... Oh, no. Wait a minute, Doomshroom, Doomshroom. Definitely a Doomshroom situation right now. Yes! Okay, that's a fun combo. I like it. I still can't tell. Okay, no, there's not that much splash with that. Wait, is there any splash? I kind of just assumed there was. I feel like the damage is probably, like, comparable to that of a repeater. Oh, that doesn't seem that good. Damage actually is...
It's kind of mid, not gonna lie.
Okay, I did, in fact, profit from that use. Oh, that doesn't count. Okay, that one's targeting the one back there now. Yes! Alright. This mod is super fun. Wahoo! Wahoo! It's me, Mario.
I'm a Luigi #1. Oh yeah!
You can now use the jukebox. Oh yeah.
Jump!
Check it out, Tylaser MK. I built a drone that is also a flower pot. I wanted to fly a loom shroom into the moon, but... we forgot the crackers, Gromit. This remote only makes it go left and right. So instead I put it on a roof and let a garlic fly around on it. Why? Because I'm scared of vampires! Speaking of which, I hear a swarm of tiny flapping wings getting closer. Hope you know how to fly a drone. And that you brought a neck protector. Can someone clip me, like, having an visceral reaction to seeing garlic on a potted plant? Which, by the way, the reason I had that reaction... not a potted plant, this... whatever this is. What?! The reason I had that reaction... thank you. Oh, Creeps was stuck on this level? Then it must be easy. You know, I can do anything. This looks like it's preset. Money! Here comes the money. Of course Creeps played the update. It's a very good mod. He has shown to like this mod. The speed up button doesn't... the hotkey for speed up doesn't work. Which makes... okay, that's actually a clever use of Blood Orange's ability to be put on the roof. The reason I had that reaction was because it made me remember the... what do you call it? The DS minigame. The PvZ DS minigame where you... you use like a Gatling Pea. What the frick? You can't do that! Are you sure Creeps was stuck on this? He's like good at video games, right? He made a level for Ulvers that actually was like sort of hard for me. I mean, I got it eventually, but it was difficult. This is such a cool level gimmick, by the way. I don't even remember what the old one was. I mean, nothing against it, I'm just saying. I genuinely don't remember. Probably the full thing, whichever works. It's more about the fact that it makes it easier for me to find it. I first tried it! That's right, Lightning Reed's in this. And now I can just listen to Loonbit. Big Trouble, Big Zombie. Oh, yeah. Are you sure Creeps was stuck on it? Because I was playing the hard mode. I'm sure he probably was too. This is such a good redesign. Also, Crow Zombie was reworked to where he's not, Satan. They made him no longer Satan. And also, he looks a lot cooler. Actually, Skeleton Zombie's a cool addition, by the way. I haven't, like, really mentioned it. Oh, he's... Okay, so the pile of bones is tankier than he is. Okay, no metal zombies. I should probably sit back down in my chair. Limshim might be good. Thank you, Captain Flare. Chat, go watch Captain Flare. Doing a service by promoting, you know, smaller channels, you know? Big, famous... Stupid bit.
Plant these on your scary shrooms, turn them into bravery shrooms. Bravery shrooms get faster as zombies get closer.
It says heavy damage. I can't tell if that implies that... Well, heavy kind of implies, like, Melon Pult DPS, which also... This guy probably does Melon Pult damage, but at 4th of the speed. Actually, there's no way a 4th. 4th would be, like, really bad. Oh, wait, hang on. No, actually, that wouldn't be that bad. No, that would make sense. Yeah. It's 25 times 4. 100. Still does pea shooter damage? Well, like, per a shot. Yeah, per shot. But I mean, like, what's his attack speed? Or, I mean, his attack speed compared to a pea shooter. Because if it's still just double speed, then that means that they didn't buff him. I know that they did a visual change, which is nice, though. Oh, Fire Shroom, that's right. I haven't seen Fire Shroom yet. Fire Shroom, my beloved. Please tell me it's still, like, available. Also... Is Bravery Shroom better? Or is he the same? They might not have changed him, really. I mean, it wasn't like Bravery Shroom was that bad. Like, Bravery Shroom isn't that bad at night. I think it's just more in my head. I also wanted him to be good in day. The issue with Bravery Shroom is, and this is assuming that he wasn't changed, at absolute best, he did like the DPS of a repeater for 75 sun at night, which would be 150 at day, which means that you're spending 150 sun for something that's worse than a repeater, because it can't be affected by Torchwood, and it can only do as much damage as a repeater when zombies are within like 4 tiles or something. And on top of this, since it's an upgrade plant, the recharge is very long. So it's just overall. not good. In my opinion. Like, it's not that big of a deal. I still love the concept. I just feel like I would rather it be more expensive, but, like, be stronger to make up for it. Because it's an upgrade plant, and I feel like upgrade plants should be strong. I don't know. Like... I guess I'll hypno that. Because a cheap upgrade plant just doesn't really work, in my opinion. Hello, Watermelon. I'm playing PvZ DLC, the mod. It's very good. What are you doing? How are you? Probably don't. Actually, wait a minute. Thorn Moss. I have, was it changed? Thorn Moss is weird. Thorn Moss, at least in Thorn Moss's case, it is a plant where it's less likely to get eaten. And it's like, an upgrade of a... I think it was a $50, 50 sun upgrade, so I guess that's the same as, like, combination, Scaredy, Bravery, and Coffee. This... Oh, wait, no, that's because of those songs. Come on, man. Okay, Angry Orange, or whatever the frick it's called, Blood Orange, isn't that bad. Frickin' annoying orange. Also, yeah, Lightning Reed looks a lot better. Oh, it looks like the chain actually, like, is a chain now. Uh-oh. What the frick? Okay, maybe it is still a nightmare. Freaking I almost said parrot. Wait, oh wait, no, it worked. Okay. That's a crow, by the way. It's a cool catapult mushroom. What is it? It's a pulp shroom. It's like puff shroom, but it has more range, but it does half the damage, and also it's a catapult. I need Blood Orange! Blood Orange, I need you! Frick! I shouldn't have done that. Didn't even freaking boost the Hypno Zombie. I think this is a restart. I keep forgetting that that's different. Yeah, it's a very good change. Not changed? I didn't... By the way, to answer the question from earlier, I, like, didn't use Thorn Moss, like, at all. I mean, I probably used it once just to, like, see what it does, but I don't really recall actually actively using it. I didn't really care for them. I didn't think they were that interesting. I mean, like, they were interesting in the sense that it was a plant that could move zombies, but that, I mean, I think Charred Guard was introduced in this, and also Hurricane, which feel very strange to use in PvZ 1, by the way. You know what? I'll try the same loadout, but just play better. How do you download this? There's a... Just look up Plants vs. Zombies DLC mod on YouTube, and then, like, there's probably a link in the description. You'll probably either get, like, Captain Flare or Creeps20's thing on it, or one of... They have a Discord server. I'd recommend downloading it from the Discord server. It has pretty solid instructions. Hang on a sec, I'll be right back. I'm back. What do you mean? What do I mean? What do you mean? What do I mean? Hang on, I'm looking this up on YouTube. Plants vs. Zombies DLC. Captain Flare's going to come up first. You don't really need to watch a video on how to set up the mod. It's not that hard. You do need the Steam version of Plants vs. Zombies. I just started typing YouTube into the YouTube search bar. Plants vs. Zombies DLC mod. Okay, Simon comes up first, and then it's you. Literally, the creator of the mod, who made a video that is significantly more recent, and then it's you, Captain Flare, and then a playlist made by you, and then you a third time. No, yeah, Simon is first. Which... makes sense. Okay, hang on. If I actually categorize it by videos instead of just being like a bunch of stuff, then other people do come up, but it's still like you second. Congratulations, by the way. I think I don't know what's the accurate. What's like the proper reaction. Hang on a sec. Oh, hey, Flare posted the thing in the thing. I should probably, like, go back to the... Frick. Need to open... You are wrong? I'll never forget thinking that the DLC video would flop. Yeah, I mean... Yeah, that you were incorrect. You know, I wasn't the last video uploaded, which unfortunately the last video uploaded, I wish I had like already uploaded the next video by now, but whatever. The last video I uploaded actually was... I wasn't sure if it would do well. To be fair, it didn't do nearly as well as the last video, but that's because it was promoted in the official Altverse server, which got me close to 1,000 views, like single-handedly. Like it was announced in the Altverse server, which was very cool. Very glad that happened. Yeah, I'm still continuing the series, because the second episode still did really good. Here's the thing. And I know I probably said this in like another stream or like in a chat or something. So, the 3 most recent videos I have, obviously the one that's doing the best is the collab one that I hosted. Because, I mean, that's probably, like, going to be my best video for a while. And then it's the Altvers one, which did really well, and I don't think it was entirely because it was, given, like, a huge shout-out. I think it, like... Cause I would just like to point out that that did get, like, more external views than, like... I think all of the YouTuber shout-outs combined somehow, which is crazy, but also really cool. What else was I going to say? The second episode, you know, it didn't get that benefit, and it also was no longer early access, so it didn't. That's 2 major benefits that it was missing. So I was actually worried that it was going to flop. And, like, obviously it did a lot worse, but it still got over 1,000 views. My low, in terms of the past 3 videos, still has over 1,000 views. You want to know what my previous videos were doing? They would be getting 100. Like, an average of 100 views. So it's very hard for me to be upset about the recent statistics on my channel when my low is 10 times better than my old average. Okay, I say old average, that's not including the Garden Warfare 2 collab, which did get, like, hundreds of views. But that still means that my low is beating my high, actually, because my high still got less than 1,000 views. I know I'm sounding like I'm complaining about how my content did before. This is more supposed to sound like I'm glad that it's starting to, like, do better. Which, I feel like, you know, I should be uploading more, but in my defense, I am genuinely busy now. Which I know might sound crazy. Oh, hi, Deggy. What? You're like 14 subs away from the big 1K? Yeah, I'm excited about that. How are you, Deggy? You have a life outside YouTube? I know. Very scary. I just now realized that the lightning reed does do the ash effect. That's kind of nice. I keep forgetting that I can put the blood orange on the roof. That's actually, like, a lot more useful than I thought. I quite like it. Blood orange is growing on me. Did Deggy actually join because I very briefly mentioned the Garden Warfare 2 collab? Because I was talking about, like, you know, videos I made a while ago and how they're doing compared to videos I've made within the past month and a half. Which are doing a lot better. That guy's going to die in, like, 1 bite, but at least I don't have to deal with more crows. Actually, just... yeah, I like blood orange. Blood orange is actually quite cool. Also, I know I'm not putting down any bravery shims, but that's because I feel like it's probably not going to do that good. You joined, as I said that by coincidence? Okay, that makes... alright, cool. There we go. Oh, what the... I keep forgetting that blood moons can just happen. It doesn't have to be at a flag wave. I mean, it kind of seems like it's close... I mean, it's very close to the end of the level. It seems like with you... They don't just happen within, like, before the first wave. It seems like. Okay, so those don't drop sun, which makes sense. Thank you, Deggy. I just saw the chat there for a sec. Shoot. I tried to, like, read Gamer King's message, but I started to hear eating noises, and I feel the need to deal with that. Can I put this on? No, that needs a flower pot. Hang on, I actually do want to see what it said. Blood Orange is great early game insta. Yeah, I was 330 subscribers, I believe, when my collab 2 video came out. Oh, subscribe to Tyler's MK, get him into 1K so he can catch up to me and eventually also have people annoy him about being compared to another bomb person. Thank you, Gamer King. I like Blood Orange a lot. I do quite like the early game insta use. It didn't feel good when I, like, didn't have enough sun to just use. But there's no bucket heads in this level, which means that I think Blood Orange actually one-shots everything. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Just... There we go. Oh, that's cool that the crows are kind of... It's like the chicken wrangler... The chicken wrangler's chickens from PvZ 2, where they can be hypnoed, but they don't count. Or, like, they don't actually fully consume the hypno shroom itself. And that's what I'm talking about, man. The bravery shroom should not... I know it's because it's an upgrade plant, and that they all have a really long cooldown, but come on, man. It's like a repeater strength. Oh, I do still have this. Sploob, it's omniscient. Omniscient? 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 I actually don't know. I know how it's spelled. I don't know how it's pronounced. So it's actually... just not... I just realized you're doing a joke because you spelled out. That's funny. Does Hurricane still do the thing where it can push zombies off screen, or did they fix that? Because I don't know if they can fix it. Omnipresent. Oh yeah, I guess omnipresent. Omnipresent for being everywhere. Omnipotent for, or sorry, omnipotent for some reason. Basically having the power to do literally anything, and then omniscient, or omniscient, whatever. Yeah, knowing everything. Hurricane got a new design. That's true. I almost want to bring Magnet just because of this guy. Hang on, is there anything else to get? I like the Vine Nut redesign, actually. I want to see how effective this would be, actually. I would imitate Blood Orange, but unfortunately this isn't PvZ 2, and that's a terrible idea. Actually, this not being PvZ 2 is very fortunate. I almost banged Stonebrook Sunflower. Alright, Sploob. Mods! Ban this guy. Don't actually. That's not ban-worthy. I wonder if Mortar Shroom is going to get an upgrade plan. I feel like that would be fitting. Lightning Reed. They should make it to where Electric Blueberry is an upgrade plant for Lightning Reed. That would be cool. Or like something similar to Electric Blueberry. Not Electric Blueberry, because that would be upgrading a Reed into a Blueberry. That wouldn't make any sense. But a plant similar to Electric Blueberry. Just something that can send a cloud. I think that would be cool. It's not like it has to make that much sense. I mean, a freaking lily pad can evolve into a cattail. I don't think that makes that much sense. What's one more plant? probably an insta or imitate. Well, I probably would want to imitate a plant I don't already have, so I'll just do that. I didn't bring pulp shroom. I do kind of need those. That's like not having puff shroom in regular night stage. It's completely detrimental. Anyway, having that set to 8 and 9 is a little weird. Repicked is also an insane quality. It's very nice. It's not nearly as big of a deal as hotkeys, in my opinion, or whatever you'd call them. Keybinds, not hotkeys. But it is definitely a very solid addition, a very welcome one. That's like the worst spot that I could have put that sunstream, actually. Like, the single worst. Because now I have to figure out another way to deal with... Okay, well... Maybe blood orange... Yeah. Alright, well... Well, I don't want to put a gloom shroom... Well, I don't need to make every fume shroom into it. I'll just put a fume shroom down. They're strong. Kinda. Strong enough. Oh, have a good one, Captain Flare. Thanks for stopping by. That stupid freaking spot. Whatever. Can we kill these zombies, please? Like, immediately? Oh, come on. Okay. Okay, it does seem like they might have nerfed Hurricane, which is probably for the best. I don't actually know. Thank you. I actually don't have literally anything in mind. I'm going to be so for real. I didn't even cross my mind within the entirety of the past week that I might want to do something unique. I don't know what I would do. I mean, my channel still does have the issue, and this is part of the reason why it hasn't really grown that much. It still has the issue of not having that much of an identity. So it's like, how do you do a special for a channel that doesn't do much? I could do a compilation. You know what? Screw it. Oh. free. What the frick do I do about that? Hang on. Blood orange? Oh, yeah. Memberships have still not been... confirmed. I don't know how long that actually takes. Hang on, I'm gonna check real quick. My perks are in review. Usually takes up to 24 hours, and we'll email you when it's complete. Yes, there we go. Hang on, I'm so freaking good at talking. Does chilling the zombies undo the speed boost? Probably not. It probably, like, stacks, which is not how it works in PvZ 2, but quite frankly, the way it works in PvZ 2 is freaking stupid. For those who don't know, the way speed debuffs work in PvZ 2 is they just completely overwrite any speed buff, instead of the two counteracting each other in, like, a way that makes, like, you know, say I give them one effect that gives them half speed, such as chill, but the zombie got a speed boost that makes it go twice as fast. Do you think it would multiply and then divide and make it to where their speed is evened out? No, you're wrong. It actually makes it where they are fully chilled. They walk at normal speed if you do that. Yeah, okay, so in this they do. That makes sense. It actually makes sense in this game. Mortar Shroom might actually... Yeah, I'll try Mortar Shroom. I wouldn't mind it if they just made it to where I could put Gloom Shroom on Mortar Shroom, but that's not a thing. That's not... I don't even know if you can do that. I really don't want to bring Magnet Shroom for just one zombie. Maybe Doom Shroom and... You guessed it. Not that, actually, because I need this. Ignore the fact that I just didn't bring Hurricane. I don't need it. I say that somewhat jokingly, but unironically, I'm actually not really sure if that'll help me. That much. Like, it's a good plant and all, but for an extra 25 sun, I can just kill the lane. And I know in PvZ 2 a lot of people praise Hurricane, but I feel like the only reason I wouldn't just rather Jalapeno is because in PvZ 2, Jalapeno is harder to get. I think they're both Shimiums, actually, so that might be wrong. I could have sworn Hurricane used to be a premium. Maybe... No, I think Jalapeno is not a... Is Jalapeno a premium? I don't remember. He might be. I mean, I guess the recharge is worth taking into consideration. I think Hurricane has a better recharge. Cedium? What? No way, are you sure you're not thinking of, like, the ice Jalapeno? There's no way they made Jalapeno into a freaking Cedium. That's crazy. Uh-oh. Alright. Well, I lost my scaredy shroom in that, but other than that, I'm mostly okay. Come on. Please. No! Do I have to blood orange that? I think I do. I don't. Incredible. Oh shoot, I just now noticed. I, like, somehow didn't see the vampire in the 4th lane. 4th row, row 4, whatever. Nice. 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 This is advanced commentary, you just don't get. Dang it, I need sun! I'm losing it!
Have a good one, Gamer King. I hope you have a very good night. I might raid you with my whopping 1 viewer. On Twitch. I have 4 on YouTube, so, like, it's not, like, it's fine. I'm actually keeping the strategy because, quite frankly, that could have been avoided if I just timed stuff better. Hang on a sec. Okay, I have to... After this level, I have to call it here for the night, actually, so that works out, timing-wise. What was I going to say? I actually didn't have anything to say, and that's right. Now I remember. Of course. Delectable. Very well. Alright, there we go. Sure. That actually doesn't look like it'll be enough to kill the Conehead. That was well timed.
Hang on, does this thing not have cross-map range? Or, like, cross the lawn, rather? Surely it does. That was actually a very good use of that. That's right. Screw it. Let him eat my freaking plants. Oh, frick. That's right. That's part of the reason why that wouldn't... Why I thought of using Gloom Shroom and Fume Shroom. It's the piercing damage. Shoot. And that's part of the reason why I actually do kind of need Bravery Shroom. It's the damage, just period. Okay, good. There we go. Oh, you've got to be kidding. Oh, oops. Dang it. Oh, whoa, that's a lot of sun, actually. Okay. Alright, it's not all bad. I'm putting a lot more focus on, like, having good sun production this time, in case you couldn't tell. Let him have it. They're not that expensive, it's fine. There we go. Oh, that's not good, though. Okay, so it does do splash in its own tile. That's good. Okay, it also makes it to where it's, like, somewhat viable against the crows. Oh, shoot, that I didn't mean to give that a speed boost. Oh, shoot, I am going to die. Yep. Well, I have to end stream there, unfortunately. I'm all out of time. Thank you, everyone, for watching, though. Most people have left by now, anyway. I don't think I'm going to bother with a raid, because, like I just said, everyone... Actually, I will, just because it'd be funny to raid Gamer King. Start raid. But yeah, thank you everyone for watching, and have a good one.